Well, at the beginning of each February, a local Upshur County rodent plays the part of an area meteorologist. But how accurate is French Creek Freddie after all? Chief Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff went to the woods to find out.
Meteorologists play a vital role in getting you the most accurate forecast here in north central West Virginia. But how accurate is the weather from a groundhog?
He's right. Most of the time.
That's because French Creek Freddie has all the time in the world to hibernate in his burrow.
When the weather cools down, typically the groundhogs between October and early November, they'll go into hibernation, and then they'll stay into hibernation till the first part of February.
And that is when the largest animal in the squirrel family wakes up and starts to become the furry forecaster that we know him to be.
Well, if he sees his shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, it's an early spring.
French Creek Freddie, the forecaster, has been giving his predictions since 1978 and has been accurate more than 60% of the time during that 43-year span, including last year when the majority of our snow here in the Mountain State fell in February and March. But is he a match for his more famous Pennsylvania neighbor, Punxsutawney Phil?
Well, you know, they're distant cousins. We don't think of Phil as competition because they have different regions that they're forecasting for. So it's really not a competition.
And on Sunday, our local groundhog to north central West Virginia will let us know if we're going to see an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. Reporting from the West Virginia Wildlife Center in French Creek in Upshur County, I'm Scott Sinkoff, 12 News.